Good day, doctor. My name is Chan Jae-in and my metric number is 2707555 from Group 4 and my group member are Yai Xin, Lim Li-en, Tan Yuwen and Ong Hui Ting. We are going to present our group assignment. First, let us look at the introduction. For our group assignment, we selected food ordering process in Northern University of Malaysia, Kedah. On campus, there are several dining options. UUM students will feel variety of store, cafe, and restaurant on campus. Enjoy the local delicacies, Western food, Arabian delight, premium cafe, mama style, and plenty of food at different strategy location. That's all for me. Now I will pass to next presenter to continue this presentation.
My name is Ai Zixing with metric number 2700438. Now I would like to continue presenting about the process identified by our group, which is the food ordering process in UUM. Firstly, when a student arrives at the food court in UUM, they will find that there are long queue in front of all the food stalls because all the students are finishing their class at the same time and all of them now are queuing in front of the food stall to buying their food. And also maybe because of the slow service of the food store workers, the queue are moving slowly. So now they need to decide that is it willing to wait for the queue to buying their food. If they're willing to wait, they can place their order first and then to find a seat. And because of the flooded orders received by the food store workers, they need to wait for a long time to collect their food. And after collect their food, they can leave the food store and have their food. In the other hand, if they are not willing to wait for the long queue in front of the food store, they will definitely leave the food store with disappointment and hunger because this is the peak hour of the food store and food court. They can't buy another food more quickly. And because some of them have class straight away, the previous class, they didn't have more time to queue for the long queue in front of the food stall. So this is the problem that we found that in the food ordering process in UUM because there are always long queue in front of the food stalls and maybe some other reason like slow service of the workers, it will also causes the long queue to move slowly. And there are many students, they need to go for the next class straight away and they didn't have many time to wait for the food to they didn't have any time to wait for the queue to order the food. And so if they have the time to order and wait for the food, they also need to wait for a long time to collect their food. So this is the problem that we found that in the food ordering process in UUM. That's all for my part.
Now, I will present the part of improvement to the process identified. Based on the food order process in UUM, the problems are, first, during meal times, some stores have long queues and seem crowded. Second, because many people choose, sometimes the orders will be confused. And third, many people order food at the store, takes a long time to wait for food. Therefore, our solution is to create an order food application, which is UUM Create a Meal, to overcome the problem that we identified. As a result, UM students learn to line out, just sit and order. Then, the process becomes more systematic. The system will automatically arrange those orders well. The workers only need to follow the number to prepare and serve. Last, UM students also can use the waiting time to do other things without wasting time. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
I am Lim Li-en. So now I will explain the improvement to the process of our apps. First, students may download our apps that name is UUM Create a Meal in App Store. They will need to have registration before using the apps. After registration, students should top up their e-wallet because they need to use this wallet to purchase when they are buying. After that, users should select the store they are and select the menu what they want. They may place their order in this application and make a payment to seller. It also needs some time to wait the food preparation. Users should receive a notification when food is ready. Lastly, students just need to go to the store to collect their meal instead. Without this application, students may use 4 minutes or more to line up for buying food. However, by using our apps, just take 1 minute to complete the order. Thus, the time spent on ordering food becomes shorter. The estimated capital investment of the apps is approximately 100,000. The app costs less compared with the kiosk machine. The kiosk machine is another example of self-ordering food approach. It is because every cafe need to install this machine if they want to prepare a self-ordering. So we can just using the apps to save the cost. Now I will pass to my friend Yuwen to make a summary for our poster. Thank you.
Thank you, Leon. So before I summarize our poster, I would like to make a simple introduction about myself. My name is Yuwen and my metric number is 2700717. So in conclusion, we found that UUM clicks and meals application is effective after we have understand all the problems that faced by the students and staff in UUM, and we have successfully identified and improved all the process to solve this problem that faced by UUM students when ordering the foods in UUM. So this application will not only bring a lot of benefits for students, but also all the staff like lecturers and workers and food store in UUM. Therefore, we believe that it is important to create UUM click and meal application because it helps the food store to handle order with more accuracy and increase their productivities to give the better service for the UUM students and staff. So that's all from our group, and we would like to thank you, Doctor, for lending us your time to our presentation. Thank you.